Eurovision is such a huge showbiz circus that, as the British hopeful Olly Alexander has been finding out, it's never an easy ride. As he told Nannar today, he's had to face pressures of all kinds, from people wanting him to boycott the show over Gaza to technical problems with his act, not to mention carrying the hopes of a nation that hasn't won since 1997.
His first live performance on the Eurovision stage was at last night's semi-final. And it didn't all go to plan for Olly Alexander when his microphone pack fell out.
I think because I do a lot of, it's quite a physical routine, so I got to the second chorus and I went for a little squat and it just popped out. So I had to catch it, and then I was a bit confused because I had to hold it. But it's fine, it happened. No, I don't think most people would have noticed. Better to have a malfunction then than on the final.
We've come to interview you today in this hotel. There's airport-style security coming in.
There is.
There's police officers everywhere. We've seen some on roofs. People have machine guns that we've seen. This is not Liverpool, is it? It's very different from last year's Eurovision.
I think so. I mean, I think they're taking security really, really seriously, and I think they have done actually for the last few years. And I think they have to, I guess, unfortunately.
Already known to millions for his pop career with Years and Years, and latterly his acclaimed performance in the TV series It's a Sin. Alexander's journey to the Eurovision competition has been accompanied by calls from hundreds of LGBTQ+ artists for him to boycott the event because of Israel's inclusion.
Obviously, I signed a statement with some of the other contestants because we thought it was important to just say, we recognise that we're, here, we have a privilege, we've got a platform, and, what we stand for is peace and bringing people together.
It hasn't spoilt the experience for you at all?
Well, it's kind of made this experience kind of just is what it is. I'm just accepting it really what it is. There's been many, many amazing things as well, but it has been quite the roller coaster.
The UK last won Eurovision in 1997 with Katrina and the Waves. It's been a long wait, but Alexander is trying to ignore the pressure.
No matter what kind of artist you are, this platform doesn't come along very often. There's hundreds of millions of people watching you. I know it's a performance that not everyone is going to love, or it won't be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm really proud of it that I get to do this. I've worked hard to get to this point.
He and his song are hugely popular here. Now his team have a couple of days to ensure his microphone stays put on the night of the final. Nannar, News at 10 in Malmö in Sweden.